Welcome back, folks. Back on StarCraft again, and today I'm going to be going over armor paints and weapon paints, how to apply them, and the only way that I know that you can get them back and use them again. So we're going to start off with the Kleptomaniac suit here, because that's one of the suits that I want to upgrade. Currently, the only way in the game to get your armor or weapon paint back is by progressing your gun or your armor to the next item. So I'm going to be using the Kleptomaniac. I'm going to put my armor paint on it, and then I am going to upgrade it to the Worn Mockingbird. And in doing that, you get your armor paint back. So how to apply it is, you apply it just like you do anything else. Okie dokie. I am an idiot, and I did the whole recording for the armor / weapon paint video, not realizing that my camera was blocking the little selection area here where you put your camo on. So I was just talking to you guys about how to do it, and you couldn't see anything I was doing. So I had to go and farm the stuff to upgrade another armor on my Stalker, this time on Tony Baloney. So let's try this again. So to put the weapon camo on something, you would want to go to the modification thing just like you do any other gun or any other thing in the game to put a mod on it. You go in here with the camo in your inventory or with your storage open and the camo in the tab that you have. But you go to modification, and then right here, there's going to be a little box that you can click. Any weapon camo or armor camo that you have available will pop up, and you can preview them without actually using them by just clicking on them. And I think for this one, we're going to use this one. And when you decide that's the one you want, go ahead and click paint, and that puts it on your armor or on your gun. Now over here at the vendor, you may be able to buy it in other places, but I know for a fact it's in the bar. Gromazeka, if you talk to him, he has a paint stripper, which down here for this guy it's 400 rubles. For my other guy it was 250 because he's max rank with the bar. So I'm gonna buy one for 400 rubles, and if you want to use it, you go back to the modification menu here, click on this, and now the paint stripper shows up here. You click the paint stripper, remove paint, and now the paint's gone. It's back to normal, and the paint stripper is gone as well. I don't really know why that's an option, because you could also just click another armor paint or a weapon paint and it overrides the old one if you click paint. So I'm not really sure if the paint stripper is supposed to take the paint off but give it back to you, but it doesn't. I'm not sure why the paint stripper is even a thing. It seems like it's a waste of money to buy a paint stripper when you could just put another armor paint or weapon paint over the other one for free. So that's how you take it off with the paint stripper, but the only way to get your actual paint back is by upgrading the armor or the weapon that it's on. So I'm going to go ahead and apply another one. We're going to paint it, and as you can see, that's what this looks like now. My tourist suit now has that camo on it. So now that the armor's on there, we're going to go over to the barter guy here, and I'm going to be upgrading my tourist to the Worn Hawk. Go to the trade, put all your materials in there, and then pay the 53,000 rubles, hit buy. And if you look up here, you're going to get the Worn Hawk plus your paint back. And it works just like this for weapons as well. So if you click buy, you can see right here, the camo went back into my inventory, and I also got the upgraded armor. And you can do that as long as it's something that is upgradable. If I were to put the camo on my Morg's exoskeleton and actually finalize it, there's no getting the paint back from that. The only way to get more paint on there is to either override it or use paint stripper, but then you lose that camo. If you know why paint stripper is even a thing, or maybe it's had a different use, please put it in the comments below, because I could not figure out why anybody would buy that when you can just override the paint. And as far as the weapon camo goes, it's the exact same process as the armor camo. So you just go to the modification where you would usually put your attachments on the gun, and go down here, click your camo, and if you want that camo on there, go ahead and click paint. I'm not going to put this on there because that kind of looks like crap. And it's the exact same way to get the camo back if you can upgrade it. If I were to upgrade the Worn SVD to the actual SVD and it had camo on it, I would get that camo back. Otherwise, if I were to put camo on something that wasn't able to be upgraded, as like the Shaman's Boomstick here, you can put camo on it. But once I do that, you can't upgrade this gun. So now that camo is lost. It's on there. The only way to get it off is to use paint stripper or to override it with another camo. I thought I'd make a quick little video about how the armor and the weapon paint works, because somebody asked in the comments if I could explain how to use them, how to apply them, and all that. So with that being said, if this video did help you out, go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will catch you in the next video. You guys take it easy.